The plan is to be the biggest artist in Africa. I performed right after Feud. And Lemeko played. Like I get he's already on stage that time. It's raining. I get tlhagana ke moakomela but ba bang ba potse dikipa go tshelwa dibiri wa ntlhaloga. As in I feel like Tupac is the Jesus of hip hop. There was a time ke tsena mo live in ya ga Donald and ke tsene ka bomo. I get tsena ya King Chana. What's the story between you and Zodi, bro? What pissed me off was seeing the guys he chose for the lineup. There's no way you don't know who's making noise, you know. So easy, ke tshabile go bua le ene. Why? Let me show you my bitch. Tell him, bitch. Let me show you my bitch.
Dumelang bagaetsho, as you know, ke Palesa, your favorite nail tech, and we're back again with Television Season 2, Episode 12. And as you know, I'm never alone. I'm always rocking with the boy with the vision. Introduce yourself.
Yo, this is Fxrdzd. If you could like that, call me Fxrdzd Shelby, and welcome to the top episode of Television. And today, we are back at our new second home, BLK, as we do it like we do. And Fandaha, we're not actually alone. We actually do have a guest. Our boy has been causing a buzz in the hood. I think he doesn't even need an introduction. He goes by the name, however, I'm still going to introduce him. Goes by the name of King Chana.
Yeah, man.
What's up, bro?
Easy, man.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. Are you nice?
I'm happy to
How
be
does it
here.
feel now, being
Finally
the first
here.
guest on our second establishment?
Yeah, you know, I'm always the first one to do everything.
Hey!
Hey, no
Clock
smoke
that.
though, no smoke though. But yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Away, bro. In a short, brief explanation, you just tell people who you are and what is it that you basically do and Koloane.
Yeah. Otherwise, my name is King Chana, aka King of the Block, or aka Mr. Tepayamaka. Yeah, I'm a singer rapper. Born in Mafikeng, raised here in Poch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Oh, you're born in Mafikeng?
Yeah.
So West Zone.
Hey, I'm
West Zone.
I sing some Mafikeng. I sing some Mafikeng.
Hi, bro.
West Zone as a
You were
Poch.
captured by Poch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Poch is a dangerous place, bro.
Nah, but
Is
that
it?
doesn't happen to everyone, man. Listen to me. Dude, I've been
Yeah.
here since 2009.
It's a dangerous place. You'll get captured. And you get robbed.
I don't want to I don't really know much about Mafikeng.
Away, bro.
Yeah, because I was just born there. I don't really visit a lot. So I was basically raised here the whole time.
Yeah. Now, welcome to Television, bro.
It's
been a while. It's been a minute. I think we were supposed to do this last year.
Yeah, we
Yay.
spoke about it last year.
Yeah. Now we're going through some stuff by last year.
Yeah, and you know, the first year is always a lot.
Yeah.
We didn't go rich, but we were trying to build the whole brand. And I believe you actually are familiar with having to build the brand.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, bro, you've built a very, very good resume around your name. Frastana. The whole inspiration of you having to do this whole thing and deciding that I'm gonna do music.
Yeah.
How did it come about?
Basically, I started rapping in 2014, right? So that was like recently. My parents divorced like 2 years before that.
Okay.
And that's when I had to move Mokasi. And so basically, my life story is kind of crazy, bro.
Tell it, man.
Tell your vision.
Yeah.
Tell your vision,
so,
bro.
My dad had a house in town. My mom, they were married and then they divorced. So my mom had to move back, right? So that's when because I felt like I was always like the privileged one in between my friends. So living in Mokasi, it showed me, okay, damn, this is life now. Like, I was not papa, I was not, you know, and those kind of things, they affected me as a kid. Also, like back at home, it was kind of like traumatic. My dad was kind of abusive, like not even kind of, he was, you know. So growing up with all those things, I felt I needed a space where I can like share my feelings, how I feel, my emotions, and music was just there. Like there's this movie, The Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, as a kid seeing that movie, I was like, damn, I related with him because he was like at home, he was a good boy. Mariah's girl, watching Chow, all the Air Force, type shit. So I kind of related with that because like at home, I'm always the good kid. But at the streets, but you to still do it.
For real?
Yeah.
I never took you for that.
Thomas, like, I know where.
I never took you for that.
Where's
You know where I come in? I come in from Gino's place.
Who's Gino?
Where you usually play pool.
Oh,
Yeah. And then I was like, this one is a burp kid. This one.
No, when I say not, I wasn't like into like gangsterism or anything like that. Yeah, I'm just saying like it's like yeah. But eventually, Quebeca VX, community VX.
Jojo.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's
Vijo,
my
man.
first producer.
Jojo, yeah.
And that's basically when I recorded my first song. And I remember the song spoke about exactly what I was going through at that time. The name of the song was Moving On. So it was like moving on from all those traumatic experiences that I experienced that time, you know. And then ever since then, I never left it.
Was it hip hop that you started with?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I don't want to lie, bro. Like when I saw, because I used to listen to a lot of like Lil Wayne, you know, the Young Money era. But when I saw Dr. Beleza like on TV the first time,
for real,
that's when I felt like, damn, bro, because this is a nigga we know, one Koloane, you know. And my dad was very proud to see him because he's very close with his mom, the family basically. So seeing him being proud like that, I was like, damn, I want to do this. You know, I want him to see me like that, you know. That's when I actually started recording and taking it seriously. Yeah. So shout out to Cassper Nyovest.
So like, how's the support at home?
At home?
Yeah.
Yeah,
in terms of like your...
At first it was like, oh, I think they thought it's a phase, like it's a fade. And basically how they started taking it seriously got my farewell. Because I was basically waiting for your turn, and a couple people came over. They were like, Doc, don't you want to perform? You know. So I was like, okay, yeah, we can do it if the teachers agree. So
your school was this?
Boys Eye.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get Koloi, and my mom is there. So this is the first time she actually sees it live. And like the reaction from the crowd was crazy. So after that, that's when they were like, okay, now maybe he's onto something. Yeah. So now it's a thing. Everybody is like, they're hoping I make it. You know, so that's where the pressure comes in, because now they feel like, if
Now, do you consider yourself as a local?
Now, upcoming.
You're still an upcoming?
Yeah.
Do you have any accolades behind your name?
Yeah.
First of all, what I want to hear this coming from a rapper and an upcoming rapper. You are a rapper, right? Yeah. What makes you a local?
Local is if you operate mostly modulante. You know, if that's where you always perform. Like if you're not doing anything outside of your city, then I feel like you're a local artist. But as soon as, let's say, you're getting a couple gigs outside, then we can consider you as upcoming, you know. Yeah.
And you recently moved to Jozi, so do you still call yourself a local that side?
Yeah, that's worse. Fuck. Can we swear here?
Yeah, it's okay. Be comfortable, man.
Coach Rubek is different because now nobody knows me. You know? Getsamile at a time where I feel like it was the peak point where everybody, like, the traction is a lot, and now you feel like local celeb, than you. But leaving it helped because now you get to a place and it humbles you now, because now King Chana, because get there's no way, you know, that type of thing. You kind of makes you feel good. Oh shit, the thing I'm doing is working. But when you get that side, you realize the game is huge. And yeah.
So like I have a question,
yeah.
Because I ask this to everybody that makes music. Who's like your favorite all-time rapper? Like all-time. Who would you put at the top? Or who's your... Let's say top three. Let's say top three.
Can I say artist name? Because I don't wanna say... Can somebody help, please?
Just hold the back.
Music.
Or should I?
Mr. Producer.
Yeah,
As a producer.
I think the mic will still capture.
The mic will still capture.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of Drake and Tory Lanez. So the reason why those two, like, I feel like they have a more impact on me is that they don't just rap, they also blend into other genres. Yeah, so, yeah, my favorite all time is definitely Drake. Even though people, you meet me and
not even Nipsey Hussle, my 50 Cent.
Like I said, I want to like B.I.G. Yeah, I grew up on that. Yeah, so if you're talking rap, yeah,
You feel that one, the clip.
I think you can clip it on. Should we clip it on there, yeah?
Okay, now continue.
Yeah, so, okay, top 3 rappers all time, I would say B.I.G.
Okay.
Definitely put me away. I wouldn't say, okay. Number 3, Garamang Bayaka. Name some people, please. I'll choose from there. Yeah.
Who's that guy, that light-skinned guy? He has a song with Erykah Badu.
It's a Common.
Yeah.
Common. Nah, I'm not
Not
that big on
Common.
Common.
Come on, man.
I'm not that old, guys. Not
Not even Tupac, nyana.
Tupac was, I respect Tupac as in, I feel like Tupac is the Jesus of hip hop. Yeah, but when we're talking lyricism wise, I wouldn't rate him.
Still sound the same to you, bro.
Compared to when, like, his old songs?
Compared to Nothing Was the Same.
Nah.
And ever since Nothing Was the Same, nothing was ever the same.
Yeah. As an artist, you grow. Like, there's eras to you, like, as a person. I don't think he'll ever be able to tap into where he was that time.
But that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people, once they get, I'd say maybe fame, they get your clout around their name, they start to lose that essence. And now they rap about their current situations, of which I'm not against. However, do not now lose the essence, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
See, one thing about Cass, I'd say he's also doing the same thing. However, he still can go back. I think I can say about.
Yeah, he can.
He's like,
but now you must check the next Drake album is gonna be like that. Because now he's the underdog now. He feels like the underdog. So he's gonna definitely tap into like.
So you think he can recover?
Definitely, bro.
So you feel like
did you guys hear the new single?
Nah.
What did I miss? Hey guys, Ratema, Koloane.
I'm a Kendrick fan, bro. So I think
yeah.
I think you would gel well,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah,
bro. But the other the reason why I was actually asking about the local vibe is because of, like I introduced, or like you've actually gained a lot of traction even in the world. How has the reception been ever since you started and up until to where you are right now?
Yeah. When you start, like as rappers, and all that. I feel like a lot of people do that. It doesn't help. Like I don't want to lie, because like don't send people links. If somebody wants to listen to your music, they're gonna listen to your music.
Yeah.
The thing that attracts people to the music is mostly snippets. Like if you like the first 30 seconds, you probably wanna go, okay, damn, let me go to YouTube and listen to this song. So at first I started off like linky. People were not really listening like that, you know. I think the change came when I started rapping in vernac. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's when people they were like, damn, okay, now this is dope. And still it didn't create much traction until I started shooting videos.
Okay.
Videos are more important than the song, because videos attract people, because someone can hear the song and it doesn't slap, and then you make a video, then they look at it and it's like, damn, so shooting videos helped me a lot. Yeah, Mokai.
Speaking of which, I think there's also I read through your track that you actually sent us.
Yeah.
Apparently you have your own
genre.
Yeah,
I was about to ask you now. How would you define
okay, so I think the first people to do drill more or the first song was Cassper's song, Madimoni. Yeah, I think there was another one also. That one.
Hey, there's no Cassper fan. Yeah, there's no one.
Hey, they're not even nodding. Yeah, those are the first ones I heard, but I wouldn't say they kasi drill. When I initially started kasi drill, there was a song in Bitwang Tebaya Mark. Yeah. So after that,
Fellow.
nah, Bison.
Okay.
Bison.
Yeah, I know Bison.
Yeah. So we made the song, and after releasing it, that's when I realized, man, I've never heard something like this, you know. And I kept on doing it until I heard 018 Yaga Matlega le Cassper. I feel like that's the closest song I would get like this sounds like Cassper or what I'm trying to do, you understand? Yeah.
How is it different from the UK drill?
Accent about it, it's their own. Yeah, basically, because Libonet, I think the topics they touch on is also what we touch on. But the difference is we obviously don't come from the same place. Like, I'm gonna talk about what I see in front of my face. Like, there's a lot of people on like crystal meth, stuff like that, and you know, we grew up with these people, and then they start smoking and they change and all that. But like I think Mokasi, we kind of like overlook them a lot. We like, but like chilling with these people, you kind of like get where they're coming from. You know, okay, this guy, Kokhabani was like this. He never had no opportunity to do 1, 2, 3, you understand? And how he ended up in that situation, it was peer pressure or whatever it could have been. But like, I relate a lot with them because I used to like chill with them a lot, you know, yeah. Basically, like, we took a block on Khoyang, like, you know someone, even if, let's say, I'm out to get a smoke or shopong, you meet these guys, they start telling you, and all that. That's when I got inspired, like, because I listen a lot to people, you know, I listen a lot, and I take those stories and create something out of it. That's how Cassper came. And that's why it's like, it's relatable, because I can take di crystal, the haze braga, I give you peri peri. You know that. Outside Porsche, you know that. Yeah.
And then in terms of the artists that you've worked with locally, who have you had before?
Say again.
In terms of artists that you've worked with locally, who have you had?
I've worked with Tshidiso. I think that's probably one of my favorite features actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I always work with my boy Omar's.
Oh, that's Omar's.
Yeah, that's Omar's.
Hey,
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've worked with Vernacular, Morena Young G. I like to work with Hannes a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think me and Hannes, we very similar. Like, the difference between us is he sounds like Otamshaya. Yeah, and then now I'm good like it's you know. But the way we rap is very like the way it comes together. Well. It's yeah. So I like working with him too. Yeah.
Have you ever done any gigs locally?
A lot. Yeah.
What was your most memorable one?
Definitely Trim Park last year. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's because it was basically the biggest crowd I've done. Yeah. Yeah, and it was. I had no time to be nervous, bro.
Because you had a motive, and we're gonna talk about that motive.
Wait, so let me tell you, like, I performed right after Lemeke Bafit.
Oh yeah.
And Lemeko Blaily. If I get Koloi, he's already on stage that time. It's raining. I get Tlhaga ke Makomela, but Babamba putse di keeper, go thelwa di biri wa ntlhaloga. At that time, I feel like normal me, I would have been nervous, but I felt like there was no time to be nervous. And
the scene was hard.
Yeah, and hopping on stage and people just, that felt very great.
Yeah. Zodi.
Yes, Zodi, Fxrdz. Yes,
Is that always a touchy topic?
Bro.
I know from him specific. That's his motive.
Everybody has had their chance to explain.
What's the story between you and Zodi, bro?
I thought you guys wanna ask this later in the interview.
Let's go.
So I met Zodi sometime in December, maybe 2023, and that was the first time I actually met him up close. And we had a conversation of him. So speaking with him, he basically he said he doesn't know me, you know. But we spoke, and he was like, at the end of the conversation, it was on some, now check out your stuff. And if I do maybe like a school tour, I can call you up, whatever. And then I was like, cool. And later, 2024, July, well, he never called me basically for the school tour, but that was okay. What pissed me off was seeing the guys he chose for the lineup. Because I felt like, damn, bro. There's no way you don't know who's making noise, you know. It wasn't only about me alone. There's other guys, bro. Like, there's people, you know, like, when you're naming, let's say if you could name your top 5 rappers, Mapoch, you know definitely who you're gonna name. You understand? Yeah, and none of those people were there, including me. So that's how it came up. But it wasn't planned, bro. Like, and I don't think it wasn't planned. Like,
is it still an ongoing thing?
Nah, I moved on. And I think for him, it was probably a joke for him, eh? I think I know so I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah.
There was a time kids and I'm live in Yaga Donald. And they get a boom. I get a Naga King Chana. My step up in I don't think these guys they chested it or anything like that. Yeah.
So y'all good, y'all. There's no any beef or anything.
Nah, we never spoke after that, but like I don't think it's because if maybe they were rappers, you know, and I don't think what I said was offensive.
Yeah.
Do you think it was offensive?
I don't think what you said was offensive. However, the video that you shot.
The video was kind of crazy.
I shot a video in front of a billboard that had Zodi's face on it.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy.
Like, fuck Zodi.
That was crazy. I'm sure Kakopana wouldn't be that deep, man.
It's just music.
Yeah.
So I have a question, right? I was trying to find out, Jorge, in the industry that you're in, for you though, what would be like a point where you sit down and you're like, yeah, I've made it. Like when you sit down and you tell yourself, no, I've done it. I can see that I've worked hard. Yeah.
I think filling a stadium. Yeah. I don't think enough hip hop guys do that. Like, besides hip hop, even people like Kabo Kabzab and Pori, they have the catalog to fill a stadium, but they don't do it. And I don't know the reason why.
They're planning that.
They're planning. Yeah, they should. They should. Because
Scorpion Kings.
Yeah. I think that if people do that, like, it would grow the industry in general. Because go states, like, people do that a lot. Like, they tours, stuff like that. I wanna
concerts, man.
Proper concerts. Instead of global citizen or hey neighbor and all that, like, it would be good to see like one of our artists consistently doing stadiums, just like, you know, what Cassper's been doing all this time. So I also want to see myself there, and I feel like when I get there, that's when I'll feel like, damn, I made it. Yeah.
And then you also spoke about you having to mention your top 5 rappers locally, and you not being included would be Koloane.
It would be incorrect.
It would be incorrect.
Definitely.
So what does it take for you, according to you, the list? What would it take for you, Jorge? You could consider a person not like,
he's on the list.
Yeah.
Fan base. Fan base number 1, and how your music sounds. But okay, talent wise, I wouldn't really like put talent too much on it because there's white people who are very famous. You get so. Yeah. I was about
to say name and shame.
Nah. I keep really like Moka. In general.
I'm helping you out.
Off topic. Point I think how much support you have would put you on the list.
So does it have to be what numbers?
Yeah, numbers definitely. Numbers don't lie. Numbers would have to put you there. Yeah. And just how you move in general. Like, I don't know, man. I have a lot of respect for Tasso. I have a lot of respect for him. He's been doing this for
hard, bruh.
Yeah, you know. So you can't make a list and not name him.
Yeah.
Same how I feel like when maybe somebody's naming a top 5 Porsche and I'm not there, because of I know how much work I put in.
There's no recommendation, so
because you know how much work you put in, and you want it, you demand that respect because you feel like you're entitled to it, you deserve it, you know. Yeah.
And then the other thing that I also want to know is if you are independent or you signed into a label.
Nah, I'm independent. Yeah, I've been doing
By choice or circumstances.
Circumstances. I won't lie. Like if I were to get a good offer, like I would, you
What's
know.
a good offer as an artist?
Ambitious in that.
Mfana. It's in my Lxrd blame abu di ambitious di tla re be o trebe di tsa mfana
For real?
like. Seriously
And I
like
feel like, you know, a lot of people might not say this, but I feel like even if Vele there's a bad cloud around ambitious, you know, but once you are there, bro, it all depends on you. It's literally depending on what is that you're gonna do afterwards. Because I feel like with every artist that probably goes to ambitious, even the new year, they should go with that motion or like, I know these niggas might fuck me up.
Yeah.
However, my end goal is this.
Yeah.
One
One
thing
thing
like with ambitious, that's what they basically do.
Yeah.
Even if you might say or like, yeah, Fxrd, they scammers, they do whatsoever. But at the end of the day, how is that? You're still gonna be on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The likes of your MT, they're still on.
you're still on.
Your Aries,
yeah.
they're still on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
Yeah.
The only person that I'm actually not seeing, who's that DJ Yabone that was longest saving? The
I said
female girl?
Miss Prue. Yeah, Miss Prue. Yeah.
Miss Prue. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
She just disappeared.
Yeah. She just disappeared.
And Fifi, arguably, people say like she
Still
fell
around,
off.
man.
Yeah.
I still see
but
her on
she's
my
still
feed
around.
page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's only coming up now,
But how I feel about the whole situation, yeah, the label is like you get what you negotiate. If okay, this is what we're gonna give you. If osare okay, are just there, you know. If you don't say anything, then that's how it is.
But
bro.
not the problem is with contracts, right? Contracts, right?
Yeah.
Inside joke. The problem is that when somebody doesn't rate what you're doing,
Yeah.
they assume that you will dive at any opportunity to level up. So when I, as like a musician, right? When I'm a record label and I want to sign you,
Yeah.
I'm the one who has all the connections. You don't have
Yeah,
it.
you don't have it.
So my deal can be as toxic as anything. But at the end of the day, I'm promising you one thing, exposure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in everybody's mouth, in everybody's everybody's phone. You're gonna be so accessible, you won't even believe it.
Yeah.
So now, especially because I like looking at things from a business perspective, I kind of get why they do that to people. I don't necessarily think it's correct,
Yeah.
but I understand why it's done.
Yeah. Same. Yeah.
So, if you were offered a life contract like that, and I call that a life contract, because they're gonna ask you for 3 albums.
Yeah.
How long is it? 3 years.
It could be 3 or 5.
3 to 5
That's why I'm
years.
like, you have to negotiate. Because if they saying, I wouldn't want a long contract. That's when
Rather short term.
Rather short.
So you never get into a 360.
I've been learning a lot about it. Yeah, you know, on a 360, like
Because how I understand it, 360 is basically they own everything.
Yeah.
Even the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can tell you like, yeah, we see you are King Chana, but now
Yeah.
you are no longer King Chana, you are just King now.
Yeah.
When you go out of this,
Yeah. You would have to change.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like she said, I feel like also when your approach should be the one that determines what your contract should consist of. You get what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get there and then you are hungry for exposure. I think that's where most of the people you get into a
desperation.
boardroom, you find bottle of champagnes on the table, you find
Next thing,
beautiful girls,
Marco.
vixens,
Fun.
everything,
Oh.
and then they put a 360 in front of you and you're like, this is the life I want.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like us not being informed about such things as well plays a role
Yeah, it
in why
does.
there's
It
so many
does.
fuck-ups
Yeah.
in the industry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, niggas don't want to learn. Hey, man,
Yeah,
like
you
me,
gotta learn.
Joe.
But you know, if there's...
Yeah,
No, you
I'm sorry.
can
Like,
speak.
I'm just saying, I'm happy those things happen to those guys.
So that
And
it doesn't have to do with...
Yeah,
But it's
because
still ongoing.
I saw.
People,
I understand.
People see what's actually going
Yeah.
on, but they still are going into those
Yeah.
stuff.
But it's because you look at who is signed to Ambitious that is like at the top right now.
MT.
MT, for
or
example.
Aries, yeah.
He still survived. When you
Took him long.
When you feel
it took him a minute though.
But just listen. But everybody feels like, why is it that I am promised to be a victim? What if I'm not gonna be a victim?
Yeah.
It's when you know when somebody cheated, and then you feel like, no, they never cheat on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I have another question for you, right?
Yeah.
So obviously knowing Hore, one needs to be very open to learning, especially if you're in the music industry, and you need to. Sometimes you need the guidance from someone. So do you have a mentor by any chance at the moment, or somebody you could consider a mentor?
The people I ask advice from, most of them don't make music. Well,
Oh, damn.
yeah,
That's
the
an
thing.
interesting one.
Yeah, but honestly, my sister's also in the entertainment industry. Even though
your siblings with Onan, eh?
yeah,
Miss South Africa.
You're gorgeous. Guys.
Yeah, so that's someone who I ask certain stuff from.
Like, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. Your sister. Can I tell you when was the first time I saw your sister, right? I used to stay on the Build as a student.
Yeah.
And you know that street where the pizza shop used to be? NY. Yeah. So my friend used to walk there. Work there, I mean. So I used to take walks. Like when I get to classing, I'm gonna go check on my friend Miracle. There's one time I'm walking there. I'm on my phone. I look up.
We were met by a gorgeous.
I was mesmerized, dude. I was like, there's no way she's real, dog.
Yeah.
And she obviously just smiled at me. She somebody just plays it off. And I'm like, don't
Ain't
play
no
it
way.
off.
Ain't no way.
Don't play it off. You know we see you.
Yeah,
But your sister's amazing, man.
Yeah, man. Her glow up was crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I feel really.
Yeah.
Did that somehow put pressure on you to actually do better?
With the Miss SA thing or like the beauty in
probably
general?
the come up, you probably, of course, Mona just on the Mrs. A, but
Yeah.
just the story behind
Yeah.
her being to where she is right now.
Now, honestly, it was inspiring for me, because I know where she comes from and all the stuff that she had to go through, So seeing her get to that level, it was just inspiring for me. I don't think it put pressure, because when you as siblings, Mfethu, like if one wins, we all win.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So it's that type of thing for me.
Were you there, Mrs. A?
Yeah. Dope experience. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Kopanele Bumang, DJs Boo. Somizi, Somizi ke thabile go bua le ene.
Why?
Why? Aren't you comfortable?
Yeah, I get comfortable with
Be an ally. You must be an ally, my brother.
Yeah, I regretted it though. I should have greeted or said something, because you were sitting like basically where you sitting, like 2 seats away. I'm like, yeah, man, it's so easy, most that. Yeah, dog. Even the production, guys. I don't sleep on South Africa, guys. Like, the production was crazy. Yeah. Kamon Pella's. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was just about to mention, like, Kamon Pella's performance was also crazy.
Yeah. You were talking about the inspiration your mentor rather.
Yeah. I would say she's like a mentor, because if I need advice about something, I would ask her, because she has kind of some sort of similar experience with in the industry she's in. Yeah.
So how do you deal with people that talk down on what you do? Like, naturally, as I'm also in like the business of art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People will feel like, Palesa, you're smart, dog. Like, why don't you just get like a job, do something else?
That's the hardest thing ever. Like, I feel like that's where the pressure comes in mostly. Because it's even with simple things. You meet a girl, now I'm talking in Johannesburg now.
Obvious.
Fun. Hey, what do you do for a living? That's the question, someone would ask me. And then when I say I make music, about now, future or type shit. So again, also with adults, it's also a thing. Like maybe Chumiaka Mama or somebody who's not really familiar with what I do, they would ask, so what are you doing now? I make music. And it's very hard to explain. No, like what I'm doing is working. Like at least like they won't get it. So that's the difficult part about it. It makes you feel like.
So I have another question.
Yeah.
You know how, like Thomas, you're pushing this as one of the many things you're pushing.
Yeah.
So would you ever like do more than one thing, not just music?
Yeah.
Like maybe let's say, like when I studied business management, I decided, okay, I'm gonna join a consultation business.
Yeah.
And help businesses, like help improve other businesses through consultations, where you're basically like a business doctor.
Yeah. I get.
So would you do that, but with like music? And
Yeah, I
else?
feel like I'm interested in a lot in like business. Like I really love like logistics and like properties, stuff like that, you know. So yeah, that's something I would do definitely outside of the music. And then in the music industry in general, like I just want to make music. I don't want to be like a manager or whatever, because I know like the pressures that come with all that. Yeah.
Speaking of dabbing into other things, are you looking into dabbing into another genre, or are you gonna stick to
genre? No, I make a lot, hey. Like in 2023, there's this tape called The Diary of a Township Kid. Yeah, it had like Afro beats, I'm a piano R&B type of vibe, you know. So I do, but the problem with that is like if you release a song like that, a lot of people don't focus on those type of things, you know. But then when I come, I give Zodi,
yeah.
So now I have to stick to that, you know, for now though. Yeah. So those songs to anything, and I do release songs like that. Yeah. But
piano?
Come on. Yeah, my PhD was talking to me the other day. He wants me on something piano, so I would, you know.
Are you ready?
Yeah, like piano is not that deep, eh?
For real?
Yeah, it's not that deep. It's something I can do and enjoy, but my fear with piano is if I make a piano song and it's very nice and everybody likes it, and now I have to keep making piano songs. That's what I don't want to do.
But you must never allow the crowd to control what you produce.
Where you go, yeah, true.
They must always feel like you're keeping them on their toes.
Yeah,
I feel like that works best. When you're not predictable.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the other thing I wanted to know was how you also have stayed relevant. Like, how do you do that?
Staying relevant comes with staying consistent. You know, you don't keep quiet for too long because you're not famous. Like, people don't care. People forget quickly.
People don't know you like that.
Yeah, people don't know you like that. So, and you're only as good as your last song. That's the most pressured thing, you know. Now that I did this, now I have to come with something either on the same level or better than that. I can't ever go down, you know, stuff like that. So I always have to be on my toes with the music stuff, you know. Yeah.
Do you have love songs?
Yeah, bro. There's a song called Dikoti Marameng. I recommend it, please. And Forever Yena. Yeah, you should listen.
There's a song you have. Speaking of
what's Allah?
You even have a music video. You even have a music video.
Yeah.
With some girl, but I wouldn't mention her name.
Whisper it to me, dog. I'm curious.
Well, John, is
it the song? I think it's that one where I think you're in the park.
Yeah, we're at the park.
We're at the park. That baby, by the way.
Thomas utamile strata.
Yeah, so what was the whole inspiration behind that?
Behind the song?
Your heart broken?
Yeah. The song came from, I was in a long distance relationship, and well, I had met the person a couple times, so I would go visit and stuff like that. But how it ended was, I just felt like she's not putting in as much effort to keep it alive. You understand? Because I was deep in love with that girl, like till today. I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn, bro.
Till today. So that's I feel like all the love songs are about her, bro. Really? If I have to write a love song now. No, she's not. No,
But she's
not.
like the most memorable.
Yeah, she's the one. Like she's very soft. You know, I need a soft person because I can also. She's feminine. Yo, so yeah, if I need to write a song, like if I feel like okay, I need like a love song for this tape, then I kind of like set my mind on her so I can like be able to do that. And then for the video,
she's a muse, low key.
Kind of, yeah, bro. Like, hey, mfana.
Did you go back? If only she said, come back.
Go back home.
Hey, motolo wa jola. Hey, motolo wa jola. Hey.
The goalkeeper. Does it stop a person from scoring?
Hey, cameraman. Oh. Hey. Yeah, so how the video came about, I needed a girl with dimples for the video. So I saw Dleneve on...
Dleneve?
Yeah. I know what Dleneve. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Dleneve. She was kind of like a crush, eh? I had a crush on her.
For real?
Yeah. I had a crush on her, but I just asked her like oh,
yeah, she was my DMs.
It's bad. Yeah, she's very kind. So we did that. It was just she helped me a lot to make the music alive.
For real?
Yeah, because I needed a video for that song. You know? Yeah.
She was shy on that video.
She's very shy. Oh yeah, she was very shy. I think she was also in a relationship. That's why.
Yeah.
Because now I had to also
ask the nigga.
No, I didn't. I asked the dad. Yo, I had to go ask the dad. Yo, negele khala te braga. Nchago khabora ikente kana. Yo. I had to go ask the dad. The dad agreed. And we did the video. She was very shy. There's nothing I could do. I had to finish what I'm doing. And also, I think she didn't want to be too comfortable because she's away. Like, obviously, her boyfriend's going to see the video or whatever. So I also had to have like a boundary, not cross the boundary.
Make you somehow also learn how feel otherwise? Because you come up here with the concept. And
it kind of did. It kind of did. But I was just happy we were able to do, like, to finish what we wanted to do.
You didn't finish after that?
Hey, I tried.
Obvious, he's a nigga.
He's
a nigga.
Man, yeah, but it didn't work.
You can see.
I'm so shocked that you're 21, dude. You're so calm.
Are you really 21, bro?
I'm turning 21 next week.
I don't buy that, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Your aura is very calm.
For real.
How do you keep level-headed, dude? Like especially in today's world, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just comes with person. But I'm not that calm all the time. Yeah, I have my crazy days. It just depends who I'm with. Yeah. Depends where I'm at.
But because lately on your music, I've picked up like you raw, bro. Like you go hard,
yeah. It comes with the best hip hop songs I've written is when I'm angry.
For real.
Yeah, so it's a way to like release.
So we need to get you mad so that you can get good music.
I don't want to lie. The more angry I am, the more now I don't.
If I knew you had a girlfriend, I was gonna say Thomas.
Yeah. Say it and then yeah. Oh.
Is that what you take with me for?
Yeah, clearly.
I'll watch
it. No, I have a girlfriend, bro. Can't
No, he's actually he's a loyal man. Sweetie, you won, baby. You won. He's a loyal man.
Yeah.
Yeah, get cuffed, bro. Heavily cuffed.
Yeah. I was cuffed last year. On the last podcast I did. Text. I'm back. Yeah, ish.
Yeah, and then any other artists that you're actually looking to work with? The one that you say like, now this is the one. This is the one now.
Like now. I'm working with someone now from Pretoria. Yeah, he's popular, but I wouldn't want to say it now because we're not done.
Don't say it.
But as soon as that's done, like I feel like, people are gonna be proud, hey. Yeah, Mokasi they wanna be proud.
How's the reception in Jozi, man?
I mean, I feel like I haven't even touched yet. Like,
Still on the surface.
I'm still on the surface. I'm still trying to figure out what's what, where's where, you know. Luckily, there's a lot of posh people who are in Joburg. Yeah, so at least I surround myself with those type of people. I've been working with Slim G Shots. Yeah, he's very dope. Yeah, we have a video. I have a video coming soon, actually. I'm going to drop it next week on my birthday, Wednesday, 16 July. Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, shout out. You guys got to watch that one. Oh, my faith.
We'll make sure.
It's another level.
We'll
Yeah.
repost there.
Nah, definitely, bro. Have you been tuned into our pod?
Yeah.
Up to so far, what do you think?
Very dope. But mostly ke tla ke mention you. Batho ba mpele mona ba bua ka wena la. Ka mo sheba first go etsagala. Yeah. I like the bongi. Ke bongi mang dem man.
Mthunyane.
Yeah, I like that episode. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
That felt like an homie.
Oh,
There.
Yeah. But thank you very much for coming through, bro, and sharing your vision. What I usually ask the people that actually come through is, what's your longer vision actually? From now until whenever you feel like you've reached your peak.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
The plan is to be the biggest artist in Africa. Like I always say that. I feel like a lot of our like artists from South Africa, they focus a lot too much. It's either they focus on SA or when they go to America, they focus on America. Like, I just want to be big in Africa, like as big as Bo, Davido, and the Wizkids, you know. And yeah, it's going to take a long time. It might take a long time, might take a short time, but that's where I want to go.
Shit, but they shouldn't diddy you, bro.
Not never. Naga blaze, and one thing. Like, if you say some sus shit,
It's in that contract at the last day.
yo,
Witness.
Okay, so that's your longer vision.
Yeah, definitely.
No, thank you very much for coming through. Your mentions, your ads, where people can find you, where people can find your music, and is there any project that they should look forward to?
Yeah. Basically on Instagram, you can get me at king_chana018. Facebook is just King Chana. Then my music is everywhere. Just search King Chana on Gra. I've been working on a project. Basically in 2022, I dropped a project called King of the Block. So I'm making a sequel to that project. Yeah, so this one is going to be King of the Block or The Son of David. So yeah, I've been working on that. I wanted to drop it now, this next week, but I feel like I'm not satisfied with where it is. So I want to take my time. So for now, I'm just going to drop a video for you guys for the song, Batsepile Mang. You should also go stream Batsepile Mang, Bafetu. Yeah.
Drop a 16 about television.
Yeah. And I can regalo botsa about it to the savare ki freestyle. I won't lie, like I'm not a freestyler, like I'm a writer. Yeah, I really like to take my time to prepare. Like, I'm not I can't come with those things off the dome.
Shut up, brother. Any last closing words?
And he's so calm. That's the problem. Now I feel a bit better. But it was lovely having you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All I'm going to say is just, keep your head up, keep going. We see you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We're going to keep supporting.
Yeah. Now I'm going to make you guys proud, man. Time is coming.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Major shout out. And this has been the top episode, season 2 of Tell a Vision. This is Fxrdz. If you cool like that, call me Fxrdz Shelby. And that's how I close it.
Dango.
Okay, guys, it's been Palesa, your favorite nail tech. And as you know, I always put the P in perfect, and that's on period. And we out.
Shout out, my nigga.
Let me show you my